Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Steven here with Team Euphoric, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use the monkey feet to train your hamstrings. This is the strengthening exercise for the hamstrings group, specifically in middle range, and you're going to need an adjustable bench and some aerobic steppers or a plyo box. Use whatever you have available. But in terms of the setup position, you want to have the bench set up to a 45-degree incline, and you're going to be in a prone position. That means you're going to be laying down on your stomach, and you want to use the stepper to get up top. That way your foot doesn't really get in the way of the actual seat itself. Then, from this position, you want to make sure that your pelvis, your knee, and your ankle are all in one straight line. You're going to hinge forward a little bit. And then, in terms of the actual execution of the exercise itself, all we're going to do is go into knee flexion by bringing the ankle up toward the sky. And that is the actual execution of the exercise itself. Now we're going to go into a couple of common mistakes. Mistake number one is going to be having the bench set too low or too high. If the bench is too low, we're going to be working the muscle in external range. If the bench is too high, we're going to be working the muscle in internal range. If we want to train the hamstrings group in middle range, we want to have the bench set to 45 degrees. That way, in that middle range position, that is where gravity is going to be working the hardest. Then, mistake number two is picking a weight that is too heavy. If you pick a weight that is too heavy, what's going to happen is you're going to have to hinge forward and use a lot of momentum, and that's going to really take away from recruitment of the hamstrings group. So you want to pick a weight that's appropriate enough that you can isolate the hamstrings as much as possible. And then mistake number three is not using the aerobic stepper. If you don't use the aerobic stepper, what's going to happen is you're going to be a little bit too low, and the lower you are, what's going to happen is you're not really going to be able to get a little bit into knee extension. So you're going to be targeting the muscles. You'll still be targeting it in middle range, but you're not going to be getting that full middle range of motion. So you want to make sure that you do use an aerobic stepper so that we can target it. But that is the strengthening exercise for the hamstrings group, specifically in middle range. Thanks for hanging around until the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like the video and comment down in the comment section, as it would really help out with the algorithm. And also share this video so we can help get this information out to as many people as possible. And also subscribe to the channel by clicking on the icon in the bottom right hand corner and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the videos. For those of you interested in health optimization, you can check out the video in the top right corner where I discuss the 6 foundation principles. And for those of you interested in optimizing your performance, then consider becoming a member. It's only $5 per month, and you get a ton of perks, including exclusive access to this program design lecture series playlist above my head.